Provincial Budget Day 2010 is one many in Saskatchewan will not forget, as this was the day the province announced it would no longer support the Saskatchewan Communications Network and place the channel up for sale. Saskatchewan television and film producers rallied across the province to try and overturn the government's decision to axe the channel. However, the deal was sealed with an Ontario bidder on June the 30th. At this time, Blue Point Investments Incorporated purchased the physical assets of the Saskatchewan Communications Network. Now, several months later, Blue Point is busy finalizing its application to the CRTC with the intent of having the broadcasting license officially transferred from the Province of Saskatchewan to Blue Point, a process which includes input from the public for or against the license application.
We are seeing letters from viewers and fans of SCN, but we're also getting from producers, from cultural organizations, organizations who feel that, chambers of commerce, whatever, who feel that the keeping SCN in business and continuing to tell Saskatchewan stories is a good thing.
Gustin further adds that until the broadcast license is approved by the CRTC, Blue Point's hands are tied as far as offering any new programming on SCN.
Right now, we are operating in kind of a strange situation because technically SCN is still the responsibility of the government of Saskatchewan and its independent board of directors, and so that we have created this weird fiction that we are operating the station on behalf of the board of directors and the old license until the commission makes a decision, so that we can make no changes. We can't make any new business arrangements. We can't talk to producers about new shows or stuff like that. So we're just continuing to run it using the old inventory until the new license is granted. Once we have a license, then we are able to start talking to producers about their projects. We can start to spend money and make commitments and go forward.
And as the application process continues for Blue Point, many producers in the industry are hoping the CRTC gives the green light for the application, as local reflection continues to be a favorite for many viewers.
In this 500-channel universe that we have, people are really determining their own choices of content that they want to consume. But at the end of the day, they're still really interested in their own sort of little sphere locally of where they choose to live. So I think there's always going to be an appetite for that. And in fact, in 2009, we saw that statistically shown in that SCN actually did a survey. And in that survey, we were the most watched program on the channel, which to me really vindicated that idea that local still resonates very strongly with an audience.
Anyone wishing to see more Saskatchewan-made programs back on SCN is encouraged to send a letter of support for Blue Point's application with the CRTC. The deadline to send in letters is October the 27th. A final decision on the future of SCN and Blue Point's license application here in Saskatchewan is expected to be known by the end of the year.